Hey guys, it's Iris Veluna here with another ASMR stream. Just making sure everything's working. It looks like it's much easier than the first time trying. I found a little box I've had with some nice ASMR props. Found that wooden tile I had that I was looking for last stream. And I have a few other things in there. Gotta make sure I watch my chat to see if anyone shows up, because last time, no one was here. I mean, people were here, I didn't see them, and I thought no one was here, and I was very, it was very silly of me. This last week, I saw there was a reel on Instagram that was talking about Full Metal Alchemist and how there was a fan-made visual novel for the O3 version, and I had seen like pictures and fan art of it, but I thought it was just fan art that had nothing larger to it. I didn't know it was a whole visual novel, and apparently it only has like very sad endings. But it might be something I look into. But in the meantime, Fullmetal Alchemist has just grabbed me by the throat once again, and I want nothing more to do than to read fan fiction. And I think I'm gonna rewatch the O3 anime soonish. Yeah, that's what my week has been. Doing my usual stuff and reading a lot of FMA fic. And rereading some that I was like, have I read this before? I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I haven't told my friends or anyone that I'm going live. Where is the link? Can I have a link? No? Interesting. I don't think edit stream info will give me the link. Nope. I think I just have to go here. Get this. Okay, yeah, that's the link. And I'll put it in some Discord servers. All right. Okay. We'll see if anyone shows up. Let's see. still haven't figured out how to do redeems. So if anyone has any requests, feel free to just type them in chat. I'm just fiddling with a little piece of styrofoam right now. Makes a very nice, soft sound. And it feels good on my hands. I'd also like to try and crochet, but I want to do that when I have maybe something to talk about or someone to talk to, because I don't know if you'll be able to hear the crochet. Because one of my friends has told me that they really like crochet and knitting sounds, but I don't know, it might be too quiet. That's why I want to have something else going on when I try. I'm thinking the stream might be a little quieter than last week's stream. That was kind of my, I don't know, debut on Twitch at least, or for live ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna try and do just a little bit of crochet because I'm really itching for it. And hopefully you'll hear something. And if not, you'll probably hear me counting a little. I'm gonna pull up my OBS and I'm gonna move it to the side so I can see my chat because I'm not as much of an idiot as I was last week. Okay, let me see. Working with a yarn, and I'm using a size 5 hook. The yarn, I have to look at my other. I'm using a tunzi. I'm using a Turkish motif square pattern. It's a bit complicated, especially once you get out. But once you get further into it. But I just did a row of single crochets, and now I have to do a row of double crochets. Let's see. I think it's gonna be 6. 1, 2, 3. Then I have to do a double crochet. All right, I have to skip 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and then into the third one, do my double crochet, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet, 1, 2, 3, into the third single crochet, 1, 2, 3, then double, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, double, 1, 2, 3. Trying to make sure I do it loud enough for you to maybe hear. 3, 1, 2, 3. A lot of counting to 3s in this. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. Mm-hmm. 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. It makes kind of a spoke wheel pattern. 2, 3. What I'm actually doing to make this new pattern is I'm frogging another project that I was like, I don't want to actually put all these squares together. So I'm gonna change them into something different. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I had to go back and count and make sure I have 16. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, I don't know how long it took me to notice, but every motif square that uses like kind of like a round pattern to get into a square uses 16 exactly. Like 16, like whatever its starting thing is. If it's like double crochets or triple crochets, you gotta put the 16 in the loop. Okay, now we can 1, 2, 3. There we go. And going to slip stitch into the chain 3 space, and then I'm gonna chain. I think I'm gonna chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna make a triple crochet cluster. Nope, almost went too far. Okay, so I have 2 on the hook, another triple crochet. Okay, and one last triple crochet. Okay, then tie them all off, then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, my back might be hurting a little. Okay, then another triple crochet to the next chain 3 space. Oh, it's another cluster, this time of 4. All right, last one. Okay, and then pull them all through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in the next next chain 3 space. Okay, gotta frog a lot of stuff. Then another. Okay, triple crochet. It's 1. This is 2. This is 3. And this is the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, now pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Then we're doing 2. Now on to 3. And starting on the last one. Gets 4. Pull through. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. There we go. That's 3. And then, okay, that's 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we're half done because we gotta make 16 of these. Okay. First one. Second one. Come on. That's the third one. And then we have fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Oh, come on. Got it. This is 2. Then this is 3. And then this is 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, how many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. through. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1. It's 2. It's 3. That's 4. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. After this, I'm going to lean back in my chair and make some kind of other noise. Okay, this is 3. 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is the last one. 1. 2. 3. 4. Pull through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then slip stitch into the top of the first one. There we go. Okay. That is done for now. I can rest my back a little. Oh, I think I hit the mic. Sorry about that. Hi! My first chatter today. I've been a bit lonely. Yeah. Uh, my first stream was last week, and I had quite a few people. But today, I don't know. Maybe I started a little late for whoever was needing ASMR at that time. Yeah, if you have any requests, feel free to let me know. I don't have any redeems or anything like that yet. No idea how to do that. Time it is 3:30 p.m. for me, so it's just in the afternoon. I know last week I got some Europeans who were using this to go to sleep. I'm like, did they all go to bed? uh, 10:30. Okay. Excellent bedtime. Oh, thank you. I drew it myself. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. You play a lot of games too. Not just from seeing your YouTube. Oh, you saw my YouTube? Are you from YouTube, or did you see this and then click on the YouTube? Yeah. Play a lot of Stardew. I saw this, then YouTube. Okay. I play a lot of Stardew. That's thank you. I play a lot of Stardew. That's the Let's Play I upload, and on Fridays I try to stream Elder Scrolls Online because that's what I'm obsessed with. And occasionally I post a video wishing in Genshin Impact. Yesterday I wanted to stream Genshin Impact on YouTube, but apparently OBS doesn't like it when you have more than one stream key inputted into it, and it just wouldn't let me on YouTube. By the time I figured all that out, I was done. I could have tried to stream on Twitch, but I was done, man. But yeah, so like yeah, so Stardew for some cozy, relaxing gameplay. It was a pain, man. ESO if you want to be try hard. Or I don't know if I'm a tryhard. I don't do a lot of the veteran stuff. And Genshin, if you want to see me wish or hear me complain. Coral Island just went on sale on Steam, so I'm thinking about maybe starting to play that. I don't know if I want to make it a stream or a Let's Play series. But yeah, I think my Stardew videos are really good to just binge if you need something quiet in the background and you like the sounds of Stardew. I also was playing Minecraft for a while, but then I started running out of ideas and I was like, I'll be done with this. I am thinking I might want to play like a Minecraft horror mod, but I'm also a big chicken. I love watching people play scary stuff, but I might pee my pants if I try to play a horror mod myself. Some of the Minecraft mods look scarier than actual horror games, yeah. So I'm like, is there a baby horror mod? One for us little chickens? Uh, I was looking for like a zombie apocalypse mod because I started building a zombie apocalypse base just because I like building zombie apocalypse bases ever since I was playing like The Sims when I was a kid. That was what I would always do. And so it was just for fun. It wasn't for like function. But then I was looking into zombie, mods, and there was like, oh, this is so tough kind of mod, and I was like, do you have like a baby one, like a soft apocalypse? I just kind of want to chill and build a base, but have it be like thematic. Yeah, I get that. I'm bored of games right now. Nothing good to play. Yeah, I've just been playing like the same games over and over for quite a few years. Like it's just like Genshin and Elder Scrolls Online. I've kind of just been bouncing between. And new games haven't really looked like I want to play them interesting. It's just been like, oh, I'll watch a Let's Play of that. I'll watch a stream of that. That sounds fun. But like for actual playing, nah. Yeah, I recently tried Valorant again, but I just got bored so easily. Valorant's a shooter, right? I could never play one of those. I don't like PvP. What are your favorite triggers? I like tapping, so that's what I've been doing. um, I also like hair brushing, and I was doing some crochet earlier, and if it's loud enough, then it sounds good. But no one was here, so I have no idea if anyone was able to actually hear it. I also really like the sound of dice, because I play a lot of D&D, and on my YouTube, one of my ASMR roleplay series is just kind of like me pretending to be the DM and doing DM stuff, and you can listen to that. But it is pretty loud, so I don't know, because I have a nice dice tower and I got a bunch of dice, but it is like really loud and clacky. Here, let me get my dice back. Yeah, I like this sound. A new one for you, but you don't mind it. Yeah, I'm very D&D brained right now. I actually love to start a live play game, but I don't know anyone who I trust enough to ask to be, hey, do you wanna be part of a YouTube series or a stream series? Better than you expected. Nice. I'm happy. I gotta show you something new. It's because this is a bag of just D20s. The other, especially like the D4s, they make a slightly different sound because they're like much smaller dice and they have thinner edges. Do you watch any anime? Thing is, I just started the stream off by talking about my week and how I got really back into Full Metal Alchemist. Specifically the O3 version. That's the one I watched first. Oh. And I've just spent like all week reading fanfiction because I'm gonna rewatch the anime at some point. I just don't know where, because I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. And I'm like, am I gonna have to pirate this? I just, so I love Full Metal Alchemist. You know, there's a visual novel that has Edward in the military outfit, and I always thought seeing that around that it was just like fan art, and I didn't have like a big thing behind it, but apparently it has a really popular fan game, and so I just learned about that, and that's what sparked my re-obsession. Yeah, it's called Bluebird's Illusion, an FMA fan game. It just got like a remaster maybe a few years ago and an English translation. But apparently it's very sad. Like all the endings are very sad, except for like the joke ending. And that was something I was considering maybe playing as a let's play or on stream. But I don't know if I've never played a visual novel properly, so I don't know what that would be like. romance anime at the moment, but it makes you realize how lonely I am. Aww. Gets you in the feels, yeah. Is this where I say that I do GFE? Like, hello. I do GFE because I'm like, I'm never going to be in a relationship. I might as well just do this. Or at least I'm trying to do GFE, I should say. It's still me just like fumbling around and being like, am I pretty? Do you want to see? I did a nice little cheesecake drawing that I was thinking I was going to use for GFE streams. uh, I noticed that my art skills went up in between when I first made all my Iris Veluna stuff between now. Aw, thank you. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of stuff about GFE stuff, or just like female VTubers and stuff, and like people are mad that they have boyfriends and whatever, and I'm just like over here like I don't even need like I don't even need to hide having not a boyfriend or whatever, because I'm just probably not interested in getting into a relationship anyway. So I'm just like, I'm here. I'm pure and virginal virgin whatever. Like I can be your fantasy. But I don't know how to advertise myself without sounding desperate. I don't get why people. Yeah, that's why you gotta find. That's why the people who do get mad about it gotta find someone who's just like not interested in that stuff IRL. They need me. Ah, yeah, because I love romance and I love fan fiction, romance, and all that stuff. But I'm just like when it comes to like actually trying to date someone, I'm just like, no, I'm good. It's like I like being alone. Thank you. That's why I also like doing JFE is like living out the fantasy, but it stays a fantasy. And that's what I like to like do GFE stuff and get a community of people who are just like, yeah, I like this as a fantasy, and I uh, like you can be a little parasocial and like I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about this, and I haven't been able to talk to anyone about it yet. So I might just be info dumping on you. Romance anime manga make me think maybe I want a girlfriend, but then in real life I'm like, no, I'm good, right? It's like your peace, like you're being able to do whatever you want whenever you want. It's so nice. Freedom. But yeah, if you stick around, you might see more stuff. Because I'm still kind of new to the space. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do and how, and like what I'm supposed to do to do GFE. So like, how was your day, dear? Tell me all about it. I've got dinner on the stove. And I have a few of my ASMR pre-recorded role plays that are on YouTube. Some of them get into kind of that territory, or like lightly. Like, oh, you could read it as friendship, or you could read it as I'm your girlfriend. How long do you usually stream for? I try and stream for 2 hours. I'm still new to streaming, and I don't have a lot of patience for things, so I'm like, if I can get 2 hours out, I'm good. And so far I've only been, since this is my second ever ASMR stream, I've only been doing it like once a week. But I'm currently taking care of my mom who broke her ankle, so I'd definitely only be streaming on weekends because I don't know how long I need. Because on weekends my dad can take care of her. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to start streaming like half an hour before I actually started streaming today, but things just got up with me. Yeah. 'Cause the thing is, I broke my ankle like 2 years ago, and now she knows what it's like. Hers, hers is a lot better than mine was. She broke it in like one place, and she doesn't need surgery. I broke my ankle in 3 places, and I needed surgery. Now I have some wicked scars on my ankle on like both sides. I fell down the stairs in this house I'm in right now. Oh, I'll tell you, when you fall down the stairs and really hurt yourself, you're going to be terrified of stairs forever. Like, I always have to go down with at least one hand on the railing. And if I'm holding something that needs 2 hands, I have to, like, go down the steps one at a time. Right? God. How long have I been streaming? Okay, we've gotten over an hour. You better be asleep in the next hour. It's nice to actually, yeah, that's why you go into the streams that have, like, no one watching. Oh, Sorrows, you're back. Hi. A lot of people on Twitch are pre-recorded. Yes, I've heard that. Apparently it's good business too, so I'm like, Although I've got a long way until I have a backlog to do that. So you've got me for now. I can move on to a different sound if anyone would like to request anything. I actually got a dog brush that makes kind of a sound. Is this any good? Nope, don't like that. I was going to see if I could brush the styrofoam across it, and I was like, no, that's not going to be good. Yeah, I'd like to get a few like repeat viewers after a few streams before I might start doing something like JFE or more roleplay focused streams. I do need someone to bounce off of. Yes, please keep coming back. I'm very excited. Because I'd like to also do GFE for people of any gender. So it's always GFE that's like expecting a male audience. I'd love if I actually sent you a message on Discord. Bleh. But yeah, I don't want to alienate my girl audience. They can also be my girlfriends. I think the goal of my GFE and community would just be like, we're all just in a poly relationship. You're not a terrible friend. You just need to check Discord. That's why I've heard some like GFE streamers who try and cultivate a really parasocial fan base don't want their fan base to talk about having girlfriends or anything. I'm just like, tell me about your girlfriend. She's in the polycule with us now. Fortunately, you are us alone. Yes. Join the polycule. You. You won't be for long. I'm also single but enjoying it. But I know it's not for everyone. Yeah. We were just talking, me and Zed. ZX? Zed. You're Zed now. But me and Zed were just talking about how we both like being single, but we like the fantasy of romance. And so that's what the good thing about GFE is for. It's also funny because I can be like one of those parasocial GFE tubers and be like, I'll promise I'll never have a boyfriend and I'll never have sex because I just have no interest in it. But also, you're all now boyfriends with each other. The fantasy of romance without the actual commitment. Yes. I also got finished making a video for work. Ooh. Why did you have to make a video for work? Well, if I'm quitting, which looks like I am, I don't want my manager to know how to do the stuff I do. To not know how to. Oh, it's funnier if it's like I want my manager to not know how to do the stuff I do. Yeah, I suppose. I do like my manager, but not. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, manager good, owner bad. I also need to have redeems for things like 'cause last week someone was like, "Oh, can you give me praise or affirmations?" And I was like, "Sure." I don't know how to do that. like like the sound reminds me of brushing hair. It is a dog brush. Yeah, I need to learn how to give people affirmations. So I'm like, if you don't tell me what you did that you want affirmations on, I don't know what to praise you for. But it's like just because I don't know what regular people want to hear. Yeah, like, do you like it? Do you want me to tell you that a good boy or girl? I assume you're a boy. Yes, you're a boy. You've been a very good boy. Who's been Iris's little good boy? You have. You have. See, this is why I like doing GFE, I think. Yeah, last week was great. I am thinking about recording some sounds so I can layer them. I wonder if that would be good. Because right now I can only really do like one kind of sound at a time. But if I did this and then like tapping, now I'm sad I haven't found your girl. It's I haven't been doing this for very long. I started my YouTube channel in September, so that's been going on for a while. But if you've just been looking on Twitch, I only started last week and I only had the one stream, and now today. I never tried ASMR streams before you started doing them. Yeah. I'd only followed like a few before, and some of that was just kind of research. Usually, when I'm trying to fall asleep and I'm looking for a stream, it's just one of the people I follow who plays games. Like get lulled to sleep to the sounds of gunfire and screaming. Yeah, I'm also finding it maybe not relaxing, but very fulfilling to be doing the ASMR. I'm not relaxed because I'm so excited that people are talking to me. I watch a couple of people, depending on the triggers they do, but none are very popular. Yeah, you gotta get in good when they're small. Yeah, good thing about my stream is you can ask for whatever triggers you want. I still want to figure out how to get like a rain sound background. I think that would be really nice. Or maybe like cat purring. I love the sound of cats purring. Cat purring 100%. I'm gonna have to look into doing that. It's too bad I'm not a cat VTuber. mynoise.net. I use what do I use? What is it called? Free Sound? Free freesound.org. And I look up the stuff that's like Creative Commons. But I don't know how to like play it on a loop on OBS. I think that's one of my main things. I found my roll of ace bandages from when I broke my ankle and didn't know it was broken. Oh, that was a time. But I'm trying unwrapping it and seeing the sound it makes. Trying to uncrinkle some of the edges. I've realized that I like construction noise, probably from working around it for so long. Yeah, I could see how like just kind of like a droning sound might be good, like a white noise kind of thing. Come on. GFE is still better. Hopefully this noise is coming up on screen. I'm just trying to, because it sticks to itself so much, trying to get, and so it's like kind of like rolled up on to itself in the layers that it goes on to the roll. Come on, come on. Okay. I'm very quickly learning that for sure. Yes, yes, join my harem. That's because we found it for it. Stop it. Okay, I don't know how much I'm gonna get out of this noise. Okay. What about a little clicky fidget toy? This one looks like a banana split with 3 ice creams on it. 3 scoops of ice cream. That are the keys. And is it loud or is it too sharp? Good. Yes, yes. Hehehe. I need to get a whole fake keyboard. You know, the one thing I'm not going to need a redeem for is those ones that are really popular, like tell the streamer to hydrate. I'm going to be the most hydrated streamer. You couldn't stop me from drinking water. Oh, I sure hope you like the sound of me drinking. I'm sure you can hear it. And of course, now that we're talking about it, I just want to drink. It can actually be oddly relaxing, not gonna lie. Good, good. I would hate for it to be something that people heard and like just left. But I am also weak to mouth sounds ASMR, so that might be why. Someone who likes GFE and mouth sounds? Interesting. I've been going. Hey, welcome back. Hello! I've just been clicking my little fidget toy. If you have any requests, I can move on because we've been on this sound for quite a while. But if you like it, I can keep going. Don't worry. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm very new to streaming ASMR, so every follow is very important to me, and I love you very much. Mwah. You might fall asleep good. That's what these streams are for. Maybe this will wake you up. Oh, I should stop teasing. But yeah, it's bedtime for you in Europe. So yeah, go fuck to sleep. Yeah, when I get to the 2 hour mark, if there's still people chatting, I'll keep going. But if it seems like everyone's fallen asleep who's been here and no one new is showing up, then I'll probably end stream. Just letting you know. We've got like 20-ish minutes. And I think I'm almost out of water. So yeah, either fall asleep before then or wake back up. I'm so sad. Restlickas? I've never done that. Um, is it? Can you explain to me how it's done? Sorry. I certainly can't lick my mic. That would be really gross. Sorry, I'm a little new to ASMR. I mean, like I got into ASMR because I knew people would like it, and I like pleasing people. But you might have to walk me through this one, champ. Is it just like, could I just like smack my lips together? Or okay. I feel a bit silly. My mouth is really dry. Was that good? Was that what you were looking for? Yeah, I have ice in there, but the water is kind of all gone. But I do have a milkshake, but that's not very hydrating. That's more to keep the acid reflux down. Please tell me there's water in here. That's still ice. About 8 minutes until I'm going to need a show of hands. Stream is making me sleepy now, finally. Starting to yawn. Yeah. Good. You have 5 minutes to go to sleep. Because I'm out of water, so I think I will call it at about the 2-hour mark. stream didn't go down for a second there, did it? Because I went to another tab, or not another tab, but another thing on my creator dashboard just to take a peek at it. Now it's acting like maybe something happened. Okay, good. I don't think it did then, because it showed me like a VOD of this stream, and I was like, the stream isn't over yet though. Okay, we have hit the 2-hour mark, so I would like a show of hands of who's still here. I know Sorrows is. Because I really need to get some water. And I don't think we're going to get another resurgence of people soon, because that would make me want to stay and just take a break to get some more water. But I think that's going to be it. If I think anyone who's been staying might have fallen asleep. I'm going to see if I can raid somebody. I'll just put back to my character and look at the raids. Let's see how I can raid. Ooh, someone just started. That's not in English. Someone is doing an ASMR stream with Stardew Valley. I don't know if they're actually. Oh, it's 18 plus, so I don't know if I should send you guys there. Someone in the ASMR stream has their face on there, and they look just like my sister. Ooh, animals in nature. I see a little chipmunk on the thumbnail, so let's see if we can raid them. Oh, unable to raid. I wonder if it's because they don't allow raids, or if I'm not allowed to raid. But yeah, I guess I'll have to send you guys to the void. Thanks for everyone who tuned in, and anyone who stuck around. I can't wait to get some more water. And I'll see you guys next week. My YouTube channel has all kinds of stuff, so feel free to check that out. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye. I love you. How do I end? Oh yeah, in OBS. Okay. Okay, goodbye.